Welcome to this course, where we'll take a deep dive into JavaScript, what it is, how it functions, and how you can write your very first JavaScript program. This course is perfect for you, whether you're completely new to programming or looking to enhance your web pages with interactive features. JavaScript is a critical tool in your web development toolkit. JavaScript is a programming language that brings life to your websites by adding interactivity. While HTML, hypertext markup language, is responsible for structuring the content of your web pages, and CSS, cascading style sheets, takes care of the design and appearance, JavaScript is what makes your web pages dynamic and responsive. For instance, if your web page has a button, JavaScript can make that button respond when clicked, trigger pop-up messages, or even alter the content on the page without needing to reload it. To break it down, think of HTML as the bones of your web page. It provides the basic structure and content. CSS is like the skin, adding visual style to your page with colors, fonts, and layouts. JavaScript functions as the muscles, allowing the web page to perform actions and respond to what users do. You might be wondering, why should I learn JavaScript? It's a great question and one that can open doors to many exciting opportunities in the world of web development and beyond. Let's explore why JavaScript is such a powerful and essential skill. 1. JavaScript is everywhere. First and foremost, JavaScript is a core technology of the web. It's used by almost every website you visit to make it interactive and dynamic. When you see animations, respond to user input, or interact with a web page in any way, JavaScript is often behind the scenes making it happen. Think about your favorite websites. Whether it's a social media platform, an online store, or a news site, JavaScript is likely playing a key role in providing the features and functionality you use every day. 2. Versatile and powerful. JavaScript isn't just for websites anymore. Over the years, it has evolved into a versatile language that can be used for many different types of projects. You can build server-side applications with Node.js, create mobile apps with frameworks like React Native, and even develop desktop applications. This versatility means that learning JavaScript opens up a wide range of possibilities. You can work on web development, create mobile apps, build games, and even dive into new fields like IoT, Internet of Things. 3. Strong community and resources. JavaScript has one of the largest and most active developer communities. This means that you'll have access to a wealth of resources, including tutorials, forums, and open-source libraries. Whether you're troubleshooting a problem or looking for ways to enhance your project, there's a strong community ready to help. With so many tools and libraries available, you don't have to start from scratch. For example, you can use libraries like jQuery to simplify common tasks or frameworks like React to build complex user interfaces with ease. 4. High demand and career opportunities. Learning JavaScript can significantly boost your career prospects. Many companies are constantly on the lookout for skilled JavaScript developers. According to job market trends, the demand for JavaScript developers is high and continues to grow. By mastering JavaScript, you position yourself as a valuable candidate for various roles in tech, including front-end developer, full-stack developer, and even specialized positions like UX/UI designer with JavaScript skills. 5. Foundation for learning other technologies. JavaScript is also a great starting point for learning other technologies. Once you grasp the fundamentals of JavaScript, it becomes easier to learn and use other tools and languages. For instance, many modern web development frameworks and libraries build on JavaScript principles. Understanding JavaScript can also make learning other programming languages smoother because many concepts in programming, like variables, functions, and loops, are universal. 6. Empowering creativity and innovation. Finally, JavaScript empowers you to turn your ideas into reality. Whether you're interested in creating interactive web applications, building games, or automating tasks, JavaScript gives you the tools to bring your creative projects to life. Imagine being able to build your own website, add interactive features, and even deploy it online. With JavaScript, you can take control of your web presence and create something truly unique. In summary, learning JavaScript is not just about picking up a programming language. It's about unlocking a world of possibilities, enhancing your career prospects, and giving you the power to build and innovate. Now that you understand the importance and benefits of learning JavaScript, let's dive into how you can create your very first JavaScript project. Before diving into code, we need to set up a simple environment to write and test our JavaScript. To do this, we'll use two essential tools. A code editor. This is where you'll write your code. For this course, we'll use Visual Studio Code, a popular and free code editor. A web browser. This is where you'll view and test your web pages. Google Chrome or Firefox works well. If you don't have VS Code installed, go to Visual Studio Code's website. Download the version for your operating system. Follow the installation instructions to set it up on your computer. Now that you have Visual Studio Code installed, let's create your first JavaScript project. Anywhere on your computer, create a new folder for your project. You can name it whatever you like. In this guide, we'll call it Introduction to JavaScript. Launch VS Code from your desktop or Applications menu. In VS Code, click on File in the top menu, then select Open Folder. Navigate to the location where you created your project folder, select the Introduction to JavaScript folder, and click Open. Click on File in the top menu, then select New File. Save the file as index.html. Please note my settings are set to autosave. In the index.html file, add the basic HTML structure and set the title of your web page. Click on File, New File again. This time, save the file as script.js. Next, we need to link this JavaScript file to the HTML file. In your HTML, right above the closing body tag, we will type script and select script src. Here, enter the name of JavaScript file you want to link. In our case, it's the script. In our first JavaScript program, we will create a simple interactive feature, a button that displays an alert when clicked. We'll name our program Hello JavaScript. To begin, we'll add a button to our HTML with the ID My Button. This ID allows us to target the button in our JavaScript code to give it the desired functionality. The button will display the text, Click Me. In our JavaScript file, the first step is to select the HTML element with the ID My Button, which is the button we've just created in our HTML. Next, we'll write a function that runs whenever the button is clicked. This function will trigger an alert pop-up with the message, Button Clicked. To see this in action, we'll open the web page in a browser. In Visual Studio Code, you can do this by right-clicking on the HTML file and selecting Open with Live Server, provided you have the Live Server extension installed. Once the page loads, you should see the heading, Hello JavaScript, along with the Click Me button. When you click the button, the alert message Button Clicked will appear. Your HTML file establishes the fundamental structure of your web page. The button with the ID My Button is the element we're targeting for interaction with JavaScript. The JavaScript file contains the code that makes this interaction possible. By using document.getElementBID, we select the button, and with Add Event Listener, we ensure that specific code runs when the button is clicked. Congratulations! You've successfully created your first JavaScript program. You now understand how to set up a basic HTML page, incorporate JavaScript, and trigger actions based on user interactions. In the upcoming lessons, we'll dive deeper into JavaScript, exploring additional features, and building on this foundation to develop more complex and engaging web applications.